let's get ready for the first bout of the evening. And this is a flyweight contest over 6 rounds. Officials for this bout. We have Judge 1, Clement Sean. Judge 2, Mensa Akakpo. And Judge 3, Shadrach Akai. Now, introducing the boxer fighting from the blue corner. This is a young boxer with the black and white trunks, with a black and white shoe with yellow gloves to match. This is the boxer who is trying to make his debut with a weight of 115 pounds. Presenting to you the boxer, Michael Antwi. Switching over to the red corner. This is a boxer this evening spotted in the white trunks with the Ghana colors, the black and white shoe with yellow gloves to match. This is the man with a weight of 114 pounds, official record of 6 fights, 6 wins, 5 of the wins came by way of knockout. As we speak, is the current flyweight champion of Ghana. Presenting to you the boxer, Joseph Akai Nattey. And the man in charge of this fight is David Mills.
Good evening, gentlemen. I expect a good and clean fight. Instructions. Obey my instructions at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
It's the Bukom Boxing Arena right here at the Trust Sports Emporium. It's the venue. Regular fortnight fights known as the Deluxe Professional Boxing League. My name is Prince, and together with Prof. Judah Champon, we'll walk you through the fights, and what an exciting package we have for you this evening. Also joining us in commentary position will be Derek, who will be bringing us up to speed with what we need to know from the gyms, the boxers, and what have you. This is the first fight of the evening. It's a flyweight contest scheduled for 6 rounds. So both are sporting the white trunks, but the one with the black adornment is Michael Antwi, and he's taking on the current flyweight champion, national flyweight champion, that is Joseph Akai Nattey. This obviously will not form part of the points build-up for the Deluxe Professional Boxing League, but as always, the Ghana Boxing Authority would want to take advantage and give clear opportunities to boxers up and coming and those who are already in action, to give them something to do whilst they go about their training schedules and regimes. And so this evening, we will be bringing you some interesting bouts, including the National Bantamweight Championship, which will feature Raymond Comey and Michael Dicardi and Nelson. We'll talk about that in a few minutes. But here we go with the boxers taking advantage of the opening rounds to, as it were, size each other up.
Yeah, a little bit of showboating from Michael Antwi already. Looking very quick. With those jabs, hey, he's up against the champion, Akai Nattey. Nattey trying to stalk Michael Antwi all around the ring.
Yeah. The last time we saw him in action right here on the fight nights, and we saw how a very careful and tactical boxer the champion Joseph Akai Nattey is. Goes in and scores a quick one there with the left hook.
Yeah, then again, good job from the champion Akai Nattey there. Yeah. The solid left hook straight into the body.
Well, again, an opportunity to see Joseph Akai Nattey, the champion, in action. Good combination of shots there. Tries to work the jab with the left. That's Akai Nattey. But Michael comes in strong. Michael Antwi also showing what he's made of.
Yeah, lovely right hand from Michael Antwi. Solid one straight into the face of the champion Akai Nattey. And the bout is really getting heated.
Good body shots by Nattey. Crowd obviously getting behind him. Tries to work the 1-2 combination. We're into the last 10 seconds, and viewers, do stay with us because we're walking you through an exciting night of professional.
Seconds out.
We're getting ready for the second round of the bout. It's a flyweight contest. It's scheduled for 6 rounds. Joseph Akai Nattey in the white trunks with the national colors on the side. He's taking on Michael Antwi. And as we told you earlier on, this obviously will not form part of the build-up points for the Deluxe Professional Boxing League. But Jude, walk us through what the standings look like. It looks like they all started on the same level, but a few of the boxing gyms are lagging behind. And there we see Michael Antwi trying to open up once again.
Antwi looks sharp, looks solid. He's using the jab very well. His movement has been excellent. We saw a little bit of that showboating, but here he's serious because he comes up against the champion who is looking like that fighter who could knock you if you lose your guard.
Wild miss there. Miscalculated, I guess, by the champ. And Michael Antwi seems to be the livelier of the two in terms of movement and the stalking attitude of the champ. Akai Nattey will continue trying to cut the gym to size. Not working at this stage, but he goes in for a quick 1-2.
Lovely right hand.
No, he goes down. I doubt if that will be countered. Nope.
It's a really powerful right hand from the champion Joseph Akai Nattey. He's really landing some ferocious punches in the second round, and Michael Antwi seems to be in trouble. It's just that 1-2 combination from the champion Akai Nattey, and it works perfectly because it gets you just look at that.
Yeah.
Another brilliant punch.
And nearly sent Michael Antwi out of the ring.
He gets him where he wants all the time, Akai Nattey.
Yep.
And anytime he throws the right hand, it lands straight into the face of Michael Antwi. There again.
Into the corner they go to. It's a give and take affair at this stage. And Michael Antwi clearly showing that he can go into the infighting as well. And it's a strong warning once again, or a strong caution from David Mills, the referee in charge of this bout. And that's a big one to the head from the champ. Works on Michael Antwi's body once again. Michael Antwi tries to fight back, but the more experienced champ knows exactly what he's up to.
And Antwi has switched to the southpaw. Very unbalanced. But then again, the referee having a word with Antwi, and Antwi seems to be in trouble anytime Akai Nattey goes on the aggressive.
Yeah, will bring us a lot more excitement.
3.
It's round 3 here at the Bukom Boxing Arena. It's the first bout of the evening. Flyweight contest scheduled for 6. And the stalking procedure of Akai Nattey will continue. As Michael Antwi was bubbling around. And again, interestingly, Jude, he's showing a clear tactic that he's very conversant with. I'm talking about Michael Antwi. There they go in again with a little bit of the infighting, and this time Akai Nattey goes in strong. Michael Antwi scores a few shots to the head, but then he goes down.
1.
And that will be counted.
And then again, trading punches, the two boxers, but Michael Antwi on the receiving end. Another brilliant hook from Joseph Akai Nattey. He seems to be the stronger of the two, but he's landing very huge punches, big punches. And Michael Antwi is in trouble. He's always leaning on the ropes.
Yeah.
And that's not working perfectly for him.
And I was just about saying that his style is unique. You realize that his guard is almost down every time he goes in. Not too sure what kind of tactic that is, but obviously giving his opponent an opportunity to hit the target. Don't forget, 6 fights, 6 wins, 5 by way of knockout for the champion Joseph Akai Nattey.
Yeah, and one thing we've seen in the second round as well. In fact, the third round is that Michael Antwi is throwing some wild punches. He's not landing any of them.
Well, if you've just joined us, many thanks for doing so. This fight night is brought to you by the kind courtesy of IMAX Media Promotions and sponsored by Deluxe Paints, ably supported by Renault Techno Mobile, Max Buy, and of course TCL. And of course Eddie Spitzer is here.
Yeah, and one thing we've seen is that Michael Antwi is very, very good on the ropes. He knows how to move around. And one thing that has not worked perfectly for him is he's not been putting up his guard on, and he's not been landing those punches that he would have expected from him.
Of course, the champ Akai Nattey has also missed a few of the punches. He goes in for the strong exchanges, but I think the bubbly and sprightly nature of Michael Antwi keeps him dodging most of the blows that are thrown at him. The champ goes in strong once again, and in goes Antwi with a clinch.
Excellent boxing from the champion, Joseph Akai Nattey.
Round 4.
Into round 4 we go. It's about scheduled for 6.
And then again, if Michael Antwi wants to go toe-to-toe, I think it's better when he's in the middle of the ring than on the ropes.
The champ takes a caution. Always looking for the opportunity to catch him with his guard down. Takes a shot to the chin. Michael.
Yeah, solid counter puncher. Akai Nattey goes to the body with a strong left hand and then uses the right to jab, and he has some powerful right hand there. Akai Nattey.
Yeah, closes in nicely and then walks away from trouble when the damage is done. And at this stage, Michael Antwi would have some amount of catching up to do. Don't worry, don't forget, I beg your pardon, he's taking the mandatory 8 count already in the round before this. So he needs to up his game.
Yeah, and it feels like Akai Nattey teaching Michael Antwi some boxing lessons.
It's a give and take affair. Michael Antwi still stands tall. The crowd obviously enjoying his resilience. Michael Antwi.
Yeah, he's a stubborn fighter, Michael Antwi. He has a good chin as well.
Well, referee David Mills.
We had the verdicts for bout number 1 flyweight contest over 6 rounds. The fight ended prematurely. Shall we put our hands together for the 2 boxes? Very well. So the verdict that we have here in round number 4, by a technical knockout, 2 minutes 4 seconds, presenting to you the man who is the super flyweight champion of Ghana, Joseph Akai Nattey. Joseph, congratulations.
Thank you.
Ni nkwafache round 1 naka have some tough time.
Boxing ele naka ni onyani round 1 over stop mo na kan dabi. What training e Jimmy wa share shika. Wakubegbe na wakubagbe na ona wa yigo. Wasa.
She bomodi wa ona.
Anukwale champion boxer ni.
She be an no national champion o track anukwale. There is experience, you have all the artistry, you have the energy. Mini Gino is an wako here Kahabo.
Anukwale. Me tell him I title. Me need more supporters. Me need more supporters. Me Pia Baraba support. Koni inge world title aba Ghana ni. I hope I'll bring world title to Ghana, inshallah.
Inshallah. God bless.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Shall we put hands together once again for Joseph Akai Nattey? He is the national super flyweight champion